how I started as a group fitness instructor. I was actually challenged by one of the male instructors here at the gym. And before I ever took a group fitness class, he told me, he said, why don't you come in and try group power? And at the time I thought, well, it's in a room, there's a bunch of people. It just kind of looked like an aerobics class to me, and I really frankly hadn't ever done that, and I didn't understand the value of it. And where the challenge came in, he actually said that, well, maybe it's something you don't think you can do. And at that point in time, I thought, hell no, he didn't just say that. So being a guy, I thought, I'm going to take you up on that challenge, and I'm going to prove something to you. So I started taking group power, and I quickly realized that it was a class that, why haven't I been doing this? Because it was already a program that I didn't have to, or it was already pre-choreographed for me. I didn't have to think about what to do. I didn't have to be concerned with how many reps, how many sets, which exercises, because it was all laid out for me. And frankly, I got personal attention. It just happened to be in a group setting. So I found it to be very invigorating. I thought that was a good workout, and it certainly was challenging. And I quickly realized, well, this has got a lot of benefits. So I took him up on the challenge. I continued to do the class, and he did see that I was getting pretty passionate about it, and I really enjoyed it, and I was getting some results from it. And he said, this might be the same instructor. He said, this might be something you want to think about in terms of you're able to give this back to our members. We'd love to have more male instructors to be kind of a role model for other males, because there's that stigma that it's an aerobics class, which is really not. And I quickly saw that. So after, it wasn't immediate. It took me some time to get even used to the idea, wrap my head around being in front of all those people and doing the same thing that he did. But I did, and I took many classes, and I decided that I do want to give back. I do want to help people. So I ended up going through the training and loved it. It was phenomenal. You have all the tools that you need and the resources. And after starting with group power, I went on and then taught ride, and now I teach core too. So one of the best ways I think to recruit and find people is to just go out and ask them, invite them to your class, whether it be male or female. You're definitely going to have to invite males because the traditional, the weight room is probably enough, and this is all I need. And I don't really understand that. It's an aerobics class. And, I'm not sure if I can do that, but maybe throw out that challenge. And a lot of guys will take you up on the challenge, especially if you're wearing cool clothes and you've got the results. Guys like to get those results. So, and then after you're seeing, maybe one or two of those participants that stick with it, that you think that might have what it takes, and they have that ability or willingness to want to help people, then they might be a good candidate to ask them again and again and again that they really should consider going on and maybe becoming an instructor. I know that I did, and I haven't looked back. It's been fantastic. So give it a shot.